Imagine if the Sausage Boys thing became a thing. Like, anytime we had like a live show, people just threw sausages at us.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Newtown, Sydney, it's the Sausage Boys podcast.
Yes. We got the sausage.
We've got
the
your
boys.
favorite sausages.
We got the Germans. We got the Australian. And we got...
Oh, we got you, mate.
Yo, what's good? We are the Sausage Boys. We got your favorite sausages right here. We got Macaulay Culkin, your host. To my left, we have your boy Pimple. To our right, we have Big.
I don't like
have
it when you
thing
call
for
me
Big
that.
yet. We got
No, really, I'm just going to address this to you right now. I don't like it when you call me that.
I'm going to address this
I
on
don't
air.
like it when you call me that. Really, I don't like it when you call me that.
I heard a thing, actually. I was listening to a different podcast, and they're like, the funniest thing about nicknames is like...
Who's Nick? I didn't name him that.
Funniest thing about nicknames is like the more
They
you...
can only be given from a guy called Nick.
That's a James name, bro.
That's a James name.
The more you dislike nicknames, the more you get called that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if someone's like, I don't know, like, hey, trash can. You're like, stop calling me that. And you're like, yeah, whatever you say, trash can.
Yeah, sure thing, trash can. Anyway, I was out with trash can the other night.
How'd that go?
We're taking the junk out. Let's just say trash can has some junk in that trunk.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Does anyone have anything to talk about?
All right, then. It's going to be all right. All right, then. All right. Hello.
Hello, welcome to the Sausage Boys.
Man.
Yes. So we've run out of steam.
On episode 4.
Yeah, we've all been actually talking for the last hour.
I've just got my phone out. The boys think I'm getting like notes up, but I'm actually just on Instagram.
He's just texting now. He's just texting people.
What if you know Tom DeLonge from Blink-182?
Who?
Tom DeLonge from the band Blink-182.
Tom DeLonge.
Do you know of him?
No. But I know Blink-182.
So yeah, he's the guitarist. He's the voice. It's like, where are you?
Oh, yes, I love that.
I'm so sorry. That guy left the band, right? He left Blink-182.
So stop whining.
Dude,
Stop whining.
100%.
They kicked him out for whining.
Yeah.
You understand that this is the reason we're big, right? Because of my whining.
Yeah, this is punk rock.
Don't get rid of me. I love this band so much.
This is my only connection to reality. He's
I want to kill myself, but when I'm with you guys, I feel okay. Yes, it would. I know. Just let me sit at that. Let me sit at that.
So he left the band because he wanted to look into like alien studies and shit like that. He's a full alien person. Like, he fucking believes that aliens.
Where are we?
I know you're out there.
This can't be all there is.
No, that isn't a satellite. Yes, it is, bro. I looked it up on my iPhone.
No, that's actually you've got the Foxtel that's up there. Are you sure? Yeah, no, it's a satellite for the Foxtel.
It's just a GoPro charging in the corner of the room. He left the band.
What is this? It's not from Earth.
This is alien tech. Dude, that's a dog. That's a golden retriever. Surely you've seen a golden retriever before, Tom DeLonge. No, I haven't. Why do you use my full name when addressing me?
You don't have to always sing to us. You could just, we just have a normal conversation for once.
Don't waste your time on me. I'm already looking for aliens. He left the band because he was looking for aliens, right? And I saw an article from him the other day, like a quote, and he was like, look, I love being Blink-182 and I wasn't going to leave that band unless there was actually a higher thing out there that I'm actually trying to find. And I'm like, shit, bro, I always fucking disregard aliens.
There's a big ass bug up there.
Yeah, where'd it go?
It's up on the roof.
Oh yeah. How good's this episode? We just start doing only visual gags.
Wait, do you guys see that? Oh my gosh, look at that guy. We're all like, oh my gosh.
Oh my God, look at that guy.
Are you serious? Look at what he's wearing. Oh my gosh.
Wait, could you guys imagine if I was wearing that? So he left the band in search of aliens. I'm just like, aliens, well, I don't exist, or they're not like really a problem. I'm sure there's some shit out there, but like, they're not really a thing to go searching after. And you know what I mean? Like, he's dead ass on that.
So he's searching for alien life form.
And he thinks
and that's his whole mission.
Yeah, he's doing a service to humans for...
Bro, I mean, but... wait. So, but... Don't get me wrong, but if he was like a scientist, like, and he say like, you know what, I'm gonna contact some aliens. I'm like, yeah, go for it. But he's like a fucking...
He's just some
guitarist,
guy. He's just
you
some
know?
singer.
He's just a fucking guitarist. He fucking whine, where are you? Yeah, mate. You know,
just screams that every night.
Like,
Where are you?
Bro,
I know you're out there somewhere.
I reckon he took acid in the studio when they were writing that song.
You realize all their songs are about alien life.
He's like, where are you? And he's like, where are you? I know you're out there.
But yeah, bro, imagine, right, being Tom, just trying to looking like fast and shit, and this is what they're like, what are you looking at, really? Some aliens.
I don't even know sometimes. But he's not like working for NASA or anything like that. He's just working solo.
He's doing his own thing, yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that, bro.
He's an indie.
He's an aliens.
He's an indie alien searcher. He's like, I've done the major label thing. Now I'm going indie.
Because I guess your best bet would be to sign up for NASA and be like, hey, is there any way, any room on you guys could use someone like me? I'm really passionate about it.
Imagine like the extraterrestrial to life.
Nice one.
Extraterrestrial
Sick one.
life.
Say it properly this time.
Say it properly.
Say it properly this time. Really, I'm not.
Probably this time.
Imagine like being in that division at NASA, and they are
just like ex-musicians.
they're all ex-musicians. You got Sting.
You go to the space section of NASA that looks for extraterrestrial life, and it's just full of ex-musicians and guys that are interested in aliens.
Who would be in there? Who would be in the supergroup?
Oh,
Kanye.
man.
Kanye would be in there for
Oh, he
sure.
would. Joe Rogan.
I don't know. Joe seems too much of a skeptic. I don't think he'd be into it.
Oh, that's
But
true.
wait, bro. So imagine this, right? So let's say we are able to, you know, like go to like find a planet where there's like living things on it. When we come down, we are the fucking aliens, man. They'd be like, holy shit, bro, look at that. It's fucking alien. We're like, oh yes, aliens.
We bring you a gift.
They're like,
Where are you? They're like, I don't like the sound of this at all. I don't like the sound of this at all.
but that's the thing. Like, I guess you go searching for aliens, and you never find them.
You go searching for aliens and you come back with a heroin addiction. That's simple.
Just imagine being Tom right now, man. It's like, aliens, it's real, I know it.
Yeah, imagine just waking up in the morning and that's your whole life purpose is searching for aliens or searching for Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster. There's people out there that's their day in, day out. They like literally wake up and have some breakfast, and they've been doing this for 60 years.
Man,
like today's going to be the day.
Just imagine waking up, eating waffles like, man, fucking aliens, bro. You know what I mean? I would not hang out with that dude. Bro, imagine at the dinner party, like, bro. Aliens, bro. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Tom, yo, why we get Tommy,
Yeah, but the
man?
funny thing about that is, bro, you'd be like, why aren't they talking about Drake?
He's an alien at how good he is at producing #1 hits.
You know what I mean?
I think that's
And
pretty alien to me.
There'd be one of those alien guys that comes and hangs out with us, and they're like, why aren't you talking about, I don't know, E.T.? I don't know. What is alien guys' Drake? What is their Drake, you know?
Oh, they're
I say
thing they're
Spock.
obsessed with. It's probably like a certain discovery. I guess it'd be like, oh, have you seen this video from Kansas where this guy had footage of an unidentified flying object? And even NASA says they don't have an explanation for it.
What about like the Bigfoot videos and the Loch Ness and everything? All that kind of just disappeared when everyone's carrying around a phone in their pocket now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It all kind of...
I guess it's...
Why has no one seen anything like that now that we can carry around a phone in our pocket 24/7?
I think they keep coming out. I think there was even one in the Northern Territory.
Really?
Recently.
What was it?
Because my brother's really into all this stuff.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
And he's like, they have this green light and this
You just walk into his room, he's playing Blink 182 one day.
Wait a minute. Is your brother Tom
Where are
DeLonge?
we? I saw something in the Northern Territory. But apparently that just happens all the time. And even what the government, what was it, NASA or someone, Area 51, said there is alien life out there.
But you know what?
Oh,
That's
really?
been confirmed, I think, a few times now, recently. It's like, yeah, there is alien life.
Ooh.
I think...
They released that video that like it had been leaked for fucking ages, and it was an unidentified flying object. I had no idea what it was, and they were constantly denying that they had it or like any of that sort of shit. And like recently, they came out and were like, "Yeah, this is our footage, and we don't know what."
Yes, I think that was it.
It's
And
not
that's
like the
literally
government. It's
come
not
out a
like
few
the
months
government to
ago.
lie or cover things up, though.
Right.
But they've put it out there. It was on all major news stations for like a little bit, for probably like a day. And I think on Twitter, everyone's like, "Why is no one talking about this? They've confirmed that aliens exist."
But wait, bro. My question is, where did the
The question is, where are we?
no, but like, where did that like the thing about the probe thing come from? Like, why?
What probe thing?
Yeah, the you know they also like aliens have probes. You know what I mean?
Imagine
Like,
this is an
why
excuse.
though? Like, why though? You know what I mean? Like, there's a million things an alien would do to you to examine. Like, not probe, they could just cut you and you know, like a frog.
Imagine if it was just like a gay guy in the South and he used it as an excuse. And his father's
probed
like,
me.
"Well, what happened to you, boy?"
Where's your hymen popped? Aliens, bro.
Yeah, it was aliens.
Oh, it was
Oh,
God.
they better be aliens.
Better be aliens. That's just what they call them. I don't know.
But bro,
This is a huge homophobic thing. There's no such thing as aliens. It was just...
What about ghosts and shit? Have you ever seen a ghost? Do you believe in ghosts?
You know what? I don't believe in ghosts, man. Like, there's so many stories out there, but that doesn't fit quite well. Just ghosts doesn't seem to be that scary to me.
It's too much hype.
Yeah. And things like ghosts, there's too much make believe. You know?
I think when you start living in like poverty, that whole ghost thing goes out the window. When you actually start having real problems, I think it's very hard to believe in ghosts. When you don't have enough money to support your family, I think it's pretty hard to be worried by ghosts. When you literally don't know when you're going to be able to feed your family next and you're surviving on $14 to the end of 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, you're more worried
I
about
think
like
it's hard to
getting a
believe in
job
ghosts. Yes.
rather than
You've just been fired and have 3 kids to support. And your wife's gone off with her personal trainer Brazilian boyfriend. She's taking
Why are you describing yourself right now?
This sounds personal. Hold up. You want to talk about it?
I think that's when it's hard to believe in ghosts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Usually when you've got so much free time on your hands, I think that's why so many people in the South, and even people in like rural Scotland and the South of America are so obsessed with this stuff. Because they've got nothing else to do. They've got all their needs met. They're retired. And it's usually like some 60-year-old guy that's retired. Kids moved out of the house. His wife doesn't like spending time with him. And he's the guy that sees the aliens. And gets interviewed by the news.
I think you might be right, man. Like, I don't know. I've never heard like a real credible ghost story
Yeah.
where I'm like, and it's so, but the funny thing is like you want to believe it as you're hearing it. It's so entertaining. But then there's just it bears no water.
Because I think it makes life kind of more interesting. Is the thought that there are ghosts. I think the scarier thing is there are no ghosts at all and no aliens and this is all there is and then we die. I think that's what we're kind of more scared of.
Yeah, true. I think you do have a big point there because ghosts are like the proof of the afterlife, you know?
Yeah, and there's
Kind
more.
of,
There's
yeah.
more to this. Because I think my mum though has said she's seen a ghost when she was like in her 30s. she saw a ghost in I think
Saw
she
a
was in like an
ghost.
old house.
Wearing a leather vest.
Going out to kill someone. Are we talking about Power, Ghost, and Tommy?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a ghost.
Yeah, I saw Ghost, the actor, Amari Hardwick.
What was that story, though?
I think she was just in this old house on like a holiday or something like that, and a ghost. She was like lying on her bed, and a ghost just came up to her, and it was like a little girl, and I don't think she said anything, but she was trying to talk, and she couldn't hear what the girl was saying, and then it went away.
Ooh. Have you had sleep paralysis? That's a big one.
Oh,
That's a big one because it's like an actual thing. Like the thing isn't there, but it may as well be because. Are you familiar with sleep paralysis?
no!
Yes.
What is? I have Alice in Wonderland syndrome. Have you heard of that?
No.
What's that? So you took like shrooms and then you just go to like a wonderland.
I take
That's what
mushrooms and
Karim
go to
calls
the
his
forest.
addiction to shrooms. Alice in Wonderland syndrome.
But it's where you lie in bed and you feel huge, and the room's really tiny, and
But
you
bro,
kind of get outside of your mind.
You are huge though. Like, I mean, for this room was your bedroom, right? You would feel huge. I mean, no offense there, bro. You are like huge. You're like twice my size, bro.
But it's like I think I even looked it up on Reddit and then Wikipedia. It's an actual thing, like Alice in Wonderland syndrome.
What does it
Usually
feel
comes
like
from-
when that's happening?
It feels like you're a giant. Like
Are you
you're
growing
so-
or you wake up and you're that size?
You feel that you're bigger and bigger, and then like if you were to stand up, like the walls would break. Like you're taking up the entire room.
Are you worried in that moment?
I kind of understand that it's not real, and it's my mind just being overtired and in this state where I'm half awake, half asleep, and I'm kind of, oh, this is a cool sensation. And it's like, oh, this thing's happening again, where I feel like I'm huge and taking up the whole room.
Yeah, okay.
Is that like sleep paralysis?
Sleep paralysis. I've never heard of that. That's very interesting. The sleep paralysis scenario that I had was I used to have like a balcony in my room. The doors that were made of glass, so you could
Yep.
look straight out. And I was sleeping in my bed, and
And your uncle snuck in and took advantage of you, and you were paralyzed in the situation.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, I serves me right for drinking out of his thermos. I pretty much opened my eyes, and there was like my uncle.
He was on top of you and
It was like this
sodomizing you in missionary position.
Have you seen like the Slender Man, like 7 foot?
Yes.
It was like a figure kind
He
of like
looked
that.
like Slender Man at that moment. He was wearing a Slender Man mask.
It was my uncle was wearing a Slender Man morph suit. It was just like this 7 foot massive black black
Oh,
figure.
why you gotta be black though?
I'm not saying.
So an African Australian or African American man snuck in.
Yeah. And
Are you talking about Bill Cosby?
I pretty much. So I opened my eyes.
Imagine if the women he took advantage of just like talking to each other. It's like, yeah, sleep paralysis. Sleep like, wait, you had that as well?
Sleep paralysis doesn't even exist. It's just all.
It's just
Bill
you taking
Cosby.
advantage of by Bill Cosby.
Well, so I can
happened to
imagine,
you
right?
too?
You wake up and you look back to your side. It's Bill Cosby like.
Have any of you seen a Bill Cosby special?
No.
No, me either. Everyone says he's a really good comic though.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot actually. That he's hilarious.
He's pretty funny. I haven't seen one of
I
his
know, like
specials, but he's pretty funny.
I think it's pretty funny what he did to you. I find that pretty hilarious.
So what Bill Cosby did to me was I was asleep in my bed. I opened my eyes. There's this thing on the other side of the glass.
You see these two, this big black character, and he's looking both ways.
I was like, this isn't real. This isn't real. I closed my eyes, opened them again, and he's on my side of the glass. So he's in the room, and this thing's like coming towards me.
What?
I can't move any of my body.
Jesus.
So I'm essentially awake with this monster.
Wait, so it's this big Slender Man-like figure?
I guess that's how I describe
Is
it.
it a man or a woman?
It just looked like a demon. It was asexual.
Right.
So it was kind of like moving towards me, kind of just looming over the top of me, and I just closed my eyes, and then I woke up in the morning. That's about it. But it was terrifying Because you really feel like you're awake, way more so than a dream.
Gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't.
I've heard about that. Then your uncle looks at you across the table.
I've never heard of sleep paralysis. Yeah, and then yeah.
That's wild.
It's a
But actually, man, for me, I have like a lot of lucid dream where I can control the dreams and I can remember it afterward.
Right.
Like this
Big chooses for his uncle to be in the room.
Please. Okay, so I want the Bill Cosby one. I'm going to be paralyzed and he's going to take advantage of me. Let's go.
It's like improv. So I need
Imagine
3
you set up
words
your
from the
dreams like
audience.
that.
Bill Cosby, you got it. My room, sledgehammer. I don't know.
But yeah.
So wait, what happens with
So yeah, so
lucid dreaming?
this one time, right? I still remember. I went to the dream and I was on a Ferrari with Stan Lee from like Marvels and shit.
And we were
Dead.
porn stars, and there were 200 women, and we had to take them all.
So I was in a RAV4 with Tom DeLonge. So,
Hey,
yeah.
Big!
So what happened? You're in the Ferrari.
Yeah, so we were just driving on a track, was going real fast. I'm like, wait, is this a dream? And I look at Stanley, I'm like, this is definitely a dream. You're dead. And then he's like, and he's shocked. You know, he's like,
Stanley's like, what? You gotta get me out of here, Big. You're gonna take me into the real world.
then I wake up with like a boner.
Oh.
I really like being choked.
So that started your old man fetish. And ever since then, you've been obsessed with
bro.
Stan
So
Lee.
yeah, I was showing Jacob before. I found this MILF on TikTok. She calls it MILF Talk, the MILF Talk side of TikTok, and it's. I just realized there's like hundreds of MILF out there doing things on TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Like nudity?
No, it's not nudity. It was like in a sexy costume.
I guess it's kind of hinting at that, isn't it? It's kind of hinting at.
Yeah. He's just telling about how she find cups. That's what she call like toy boys and shit. But yeah, she's like, oh.
And she's like, it's how I find cups. I cup. Spell it. And then she starts laughing at you.
spell cup. K? Like, what the fuck? Spell cup?
Wait, so where are we going with that? She calls them cubs.
Yeah, so.
Oh, cubs. Oh, yeah.
Cubs. Because you see, like.
Oh yeah, cubs.
I
Like
thought it was
Cubs.
cubs. Wait, can you guys spell iCup?
I cup.
Yeah.
I cup?
ICUP.
Oh, come on.
I said ICUV.
Dude, ooh.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen someone pee? Have you ever looked across when you're in a trough?
Yes. Yes, it did.
I think I have.
I never have in my life. I've never done that.
That's how straight I am, bro. Like, I just wouldn't even look.
I'm just so hetero.
I'm just hetero like that.
It's just kind of oozing off me.
Do you know what? It's just not me.
Any room I step into, like if I go into a gay club, everyone gets a little bit more straight. That's how hetero I am. 110, bro. I'm putting my foot down. I'm accelerating right into the fast lane.
I don't even shake guys' hands. What am I, some sort of queer?
Why would I?
Oh, so you don't look. You're just that hetero.
I'm just hetero. I don't look, bro. I'm hetero. I don't look.
I don't look. No, I don't
I
look
don't
either.
look. No. But the reason I bring that up was I was talking to Dude recently, and he said like he looked across, and he just saw this
It
guy
was
with
a woman.
He just saw this dude with a massive schlong. That's pretty much the story he told me. Was he looked and just saw this massive schlong taking a piss, and I was like, I've never looked at anyone taking a piss.
I've looked quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah. Just out of like, oh, I hope I'm not splashing, or is there someone near me? And then you accidentally take a glimpse, get a glimpse.
Whoops. What's your reasoning, Big?
Oh man,
same thing?
In high school, there's like a public, bathroom. There's like one big drain. There's not like a square for you to go in. So all the boys just lighting up.
And they're
So
staring.
you were looking at underage.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you put it like that.
I am putting it
Yes,
like
I
that.
did, and I'm proud of it. Yeah, part of it.
Hey, little boy, sword fight? Yeah, because I usually go into the urinal and sword fight the guy next to me.
What about, did you have open...
Have you done a sword fight?
No.
You've never... Because you don't have any brothers, do you? Or like, yeah.
Not biological, no.
Yeah, because that's the thing you usually do with your brother or your friends.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's where you get the streams and you kind of...
Yeah, I know. I'm very familiar.
I watch sword fight videos. I've never thought I was going to be able to do one in real life.
Imagine just YouTubing sword fight videos.
Do you think that's a category on Pornhub, sword fighting?
And just doing like 10 minutes.
Maybe. I think it might be, yeah.
It'd be a weird one, but I think it would have to be.
But who can pee for 10 minutes?
Oh, if you have a whole bunch of water.
Ooh.
What's the longest stream you've done?
2.5 minutes, I reckon.
You think
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on
2.5?
I'm going 190 seconds. Oh, no, wait. My math is off.
What happened?
Wait, you guys talk amongst yourself. I'm going to work this out.
I would love to do that and just set a timer. I wonder what the Guinness World Record is. Longest stream.
Yeah, that's a good question.
You think you've gone for 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Like a...
Wait, you know what? Let's search up Google. I bet there's a Guinness record.
I'm gonna say it's
No,
4 minutes. 4 minutes. What do you guess? Longest stream?
508 seconds.
No. Oh, what?
500?
That's like 8 minutes.
Jesus Christ, that's so
8
cool.
minutes.
Man.
You would just have to be drinking water for like a week.
But bro,
kind of
how
getting
can
ready
you...
for it?
This is brought to you from Good Housekeeping.
But
Why
how
is
can
this
you
on-
hold it? Like, bladder has a limit.
I know. I think you have to go right up to that limit. And Jackson's going off right now to test it. Let's see how long he takes to get back.
Alright, ready?
Okay, we're starting.
Yep.
Okay, he's going. Anyway,
Ready? Have you got a timer?
I'll get the timer ready.
Oh, man, I'm holding it.
He's in. Okay, we're ready. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, here we go. If we could all hear that stream. He's 3 seconds in.
Man, Jackson are
It's
doing
got a nice stream.
Yeah,
nice flow going through.
a very nice stream on our boy Jackson here today.
Okay,
But,
he's coming up to 15 seconds.
Yep, coming out to 15 seconds.
He's still sounding strong.
Yep, if I have to
Still
say one
sounding
thing
strong.
is that Jackson, you might want to slow it down.
And he's got no signs of slowing down. That stream is
My
fluid.
God, that's a new record in this
I
house.
think you had asparagus for lunch?
30 seconds
I
and
can smell
off
the
and still
asparagus for
going.
lunch.
This is amazing.
I could definitely... Oh, and he stopped. Okay, we
He
had him
stopped
at 35.
34.7 seconds.
34.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new record. Bam.
No, I swear to God, after doing that, I reckon I have done one that goes for like 2.5. Because I was doing it, you know, you go on a road trip and you don't get the chance to piss?
Yeah.
It was kind of one of those scenarios. Like, I hadn't had the chance to piss. We finally pull over. I was taking
So you're like edging.
Oh, yeah.
Urine-wise.
I didn't get the chance to piss. And when I was finally pissing, I got so bored while I was pissing, I felt like pulling my phone out and checking Instagram.
You just watch like 3 YouTube videos.
I wrote 3 pages of my novel.
You just have a full conversation with the guy, learn all about his life. Yes, anyway, dude. Yeah, it was great meeting you.
Yeah, it was great meeting you. I didn't look at your penis, though. Did you guys ever play Battle Shits? Are you familiar with Battle Shits?
No.
So for anyone
can't
listening
even
at home
imagine
right
what
now,
this
like,
is.
it's a great one to do with your friends.
Take a dump in the urinal.
Actually, yeah. Why don't we guess what Battle Shits are right now? All right. Karim versus Big. Let's see what the closest person is to what Battle Shits are.
It's like a sword
Big.
fight, but with feces.
Man.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not a bad guess, actually.
You're both at the urinal. You just turn around. With diarrhea.
That's not a bad one. You shape your fingers into a little diamond.
Bro, you know how people have like the hose? They press against like the end just to make the water splash faster.
Wait, what's the longest stream of diarrhea? Guinness World Record.
In the meantime, Big, what do you think Battle Shits is?
Man, in my head, I'm thinking you mark down like spots in like a toilet, and then you shit on it, and then you like say G5, you know what I mean? And you got like, and you got at the next door like Miss H6. I'm like, damn it, you got me.
What do we got, Noah?
I found that the longest
Stream of diarrhea.
the longest consecutive like
Length.
Log.
26 feet long.
How
No,
that
it
in
isn't.
What?
No, it isn't. It's not 26 feet long.
Wait.
Couldn't be.
Paulswalls.org says
I can imagine that because it's like getting preparing for it. It's a guy eating specific foods for like months or weeks, getting ready for this Guinness World Record.
Wait. How do they do it though? Are they shitting on like a travelator? You know what I mean? And it pulls backwards. It's like spaghetti coming out of the press.
It was just like a soft serve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen a soft serve like in a toilet before?
No. like a literal ice cream from McDonald's.
No,
or?
no, like someone leaving such a consistent and well-constructed dump in the toilet.
As you were saying that, I was like, what word are you going to choose? Dump is a good one.
Yeah, it's always a good one.
No.
That's what I was thinking. No toilet paper.
I always think that. I always.
It's
when you-
almost
whenever
like
you-
as a prize or kind of like a spectacle. The next person's going to appreciate this. And I usually go in, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, bro.
That's a good one.
So wait. Imagine, right? You go into like a public restroom. You go to the toilet and you see "I love you" spelled in shit. And there's no toilet paper. You're like, Jesus Christ! I'm disgusted, but I'm also interested. How did he do this? This is quite amazing. Holy
He
shit!
comes around the corner, he's like, hey man, my name's Mark. I'm the guy that did that. Yeah, what do you think? Almost like you're in an art show. Yeah, here's my card if you. I do private work, events, weddings.
Have you ever done a shit not wiped?
No.
Yes.
I have before a shower.
Wait,
That's
you
about
guys
it.
wipe?
Only before a date or something.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Only before like a court meeting. Either a courting or going to court. Thanks, Noah.
They call me the jester. It's only wipe before court or before courting.
Oh yeah, battle shits.
Oh yeah.
Battle shits is when you go to a public bathroom and you and your homie go into stalls next to each other, and then you
So
both
can
do a
make the
shit.
most noise.
Whoever can make the worst noise wins.
What?
Oh.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, I guessed it. Gosh.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's battle shits. Had a lot of fun games. That's how we passed the time back in Ulladulla. We just go to down to McDonald's, get a Big Mac each, hit the stalls.
Go to the Indian restaurant. Get some Mexican food.
My favorite thing to get in an Indian restaurant is diarrhea.
We
Yeah,
can't
I'll
get
take the
that.
Copyright, Jackson. Yeah, that's a.
What's the longest diarrhea stream you guys think you've had? Do you know sometimes?
Wait. I have a question. So, how
Okay,
long
no,
is
we
26
haven't
feet
done that, have we?
in like metric system? How long is 26 feet in metric system?
26 feet.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like time where the stream, where it's just like water coming out.
26 feet in the
Matrix.
metric system.
So it's like what?
In
That's like
if you put it in meters.
26 feet in a log is like what? 4 basketball players. Like a log that is the size of 4 basketball players. That's impressive.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, because like let's say a 7-foot
26.
basketball player,
7, 14, 21, 28. Yeah, all right.
like four Shaquille O'Neals.
Oh yeah, true.
But then
That's
about as
impressive.
skinny as Steve Buscemi.
Yes. Oh, it
Most
may
likely.
be thick as well.
It couldn't be that
I mean, like a
big.
thick boy.
It couldn't. Oh,
It would have to have a certain amount of thickness to it.
I hate to think about the trouble that some people would have.
That's
Yeah.
the most wild thing. 26 feet.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Bro, it's not human. Is it?
Imagine going to a park or something like that and just seeing that.
Tom DeLonge comes in like, that's an alien.
So Tom, where'd you start getting interested in extraterrestrial life? Well, actually, I was at this park and
I saw a guy taking a shit that was 16 feet long.
I was like, "You must be an alien."
He was like, 26.
In reality, he was just grunting to get it out.
26 feet long is ridiculous.
It is so ridiculous, so.
What do you think if you had to put it into feet is the longest you've taken?
I'm talking about not even a foot.
Yeah.
Have you ever clogged a toilet?
yes,
Oh.
yes, I did.
Yeah,
You
you did.
have?
Yeah.
Not with toilet paper.
Oh nah, just one huge shit. Yeah, I mean, I was holding in for like 3 days. I was in like a camp, you know what I mean? So there's like dirty toilet, and I didn't want to go.
God.
And I held in for like close to for like 4 days. Like a huge shit, man. Huge.
Did it change your life after you let go of it?
Oh man, I feel like Jesus being reborn. You know what I mean? Like, boom, and like
Imagine just going to like an emergency room, like just being run by paramedics. Like, quick, take this man. He has had a dump in 4 days, and they just literally lay you out on a bed. And
And then actually, I haven't told you guys, but I'm the one who did the 26 feet.
Oh!
I see Tom DeLonge just arrive in the Tom DeLonge copter out there.
We found him.
They found him.
Get over here.
Has
We're gonna
anyone-
take you to NASA.
Karim. K-Dot.
Jackson.
Pimples. Has anyone ever compared you to Terry Crews?
26.
No,
foot.
dude. I was thinking about the other day. You're like the Australian Terry Crews.
Yeah, exactly.
In the
So
closet.
polite. So polite in the
Black
closet.
Man, black man with a beard in the closet. A beard wife in the closet.
Do you think is Terry Crews in the closet?
Have you seen his wife?
She's a man.
She's like straight up a man.
They're like, that's an alien.
Tom DeLonge. Oh god.
Oh yeah, episode name. Tom DeLonge. How long? 26 foot.
Wow.
We're really showing how the sausage is made here.
Wait.
This is a Sausage Boys podcast.
Bro, how about Tom DeLonge seeing an alien taking a 20-foot shit?
We'll put that in the maybe pile.
Yeah.
Tom DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge.
No, Terry Crews. Is he gay?
I'm pretty. I mean, if you see his wife, like she looks like a
Can
beard.
we get that, Noah? I don't know, man.
And that's the thing, like celebrities that are secretly gay. I think Hugh Jackman
Okay,
has
Google.
also got like a beard wife.
Show me Terry Crews' wife.
She's all right.
She looks like Ellen. No, she doesn't look like Ellen. Who does she look like? She
Ellen's
looks pretty
Oh my
masculine.
god.
Yeah, they look like two men.
She literally.
She looks like Vin Diesel.
She looks like Vin Diesel mixed with a My Little Pony.
It's like Vin Diesel with like a wig, like a
All right. What about
mohawk wig. Like I'm pretty sure if you have a wife that looks like that,
Are you typing
you're
in
in the
Terry
closet.
Crews gay? Noah is literally the best producer in Sydney.
Imagine if Google's just like yes.
You know what? Actually, Terry Crews got sexually abused by a man.
Oh, true. If he was gay, he would never complain. Unless that's him kind of covering it up. Imagine if he was in a relationship with some guy and there was just a little bit of hanky-panky
Oh.
and he's trying to get back at him. Or imagine if that guy, his gaydar went off when he saw Terry Crews. It was like, hey, big boy. And Terry's like, I don't know about that.
Is a gaydar a real thing? I mean, I wouldn't know because I'm so hetero. But like, is it a real thing? Because I've definitely heard.
'Cause I'm just like a dude's dude. I couldn't even tell you.
I'm a bro's bro. I don't even know.
But yeah, I think it definitely is a thing. 100%. I've got a pretty good gaydar.
Dude.
I'm looking at you all in the room.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's going off. It's going off a little bit. It's going off. Yeah, but it's the thing. I think there's a lot of celebrities out there that are definitely in the closet that people are very aware of.
John Travolta.
Shawn Mendes. Yeah, John Travolta. Let's start outing celebrities.
Tom Cruise.
Kinda.
Vin Diesel.
Kanye West. I have a source that he's bi.
Tyler Creator.
What about
we just start saying like openly gay guys. The
uh,
guy from How I Met Your Mother. What's
I've got a
his name?
sneaking suspicion that Ellen might be
Neil
a gay
Patrick.
guy. Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah.
Who else could we out as well?
Imagine if Neil Patrick Harris got Me Too'd and the article was called Neil Patrick Harass.
Could they get away with it?
Hack Bush City Limits.
Oh man. But yeah, do you think you have some sort of a gaydar, Big?
No, I don't.
You're
I
just
mean,
too hetero as well.
I mean, I can tell if a person is gay if they're like really gay.
I don't have a gaydar, but I can tell you if a person's gay. Real quick.
Noah, gaydar?
I think so. I think it's more of an art than a science. Like some people you can be way off, some people you can be spot on. Like I think I'm good at sniffing.
I'm usually pretty spot on.
Are you?
Yeah.
But you didn't think your homie that...
Wait, what?
But you didn't think... I guess we can bleep it out afterwards if it's not okay, but your homie, the bus homie that was on the bus bullying that gay kid.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, I probably may have. I wasn't surprised. I guess. I kind of have an idea, and usually with a lot of people, I'm not surprised.
Would you be surprised if I was gay?
No.
Oh. But I'm so hetero, bro. I would be
just went
literally
on-
surprised. I would be so surprised if I was gay. I'll be like, oh, wow. All right.
Your uncle wasn't though.
I don't know. The court says I'm... Yeah. That's interesting. I don't think I have too much of a gaydar. I don't think I really think about it.
You don't think about dudes like that.
Oh, why would I do? I'm so hetero.
But usually I can tell, like even all these celebrities like Terry Crews, it goes off. Shawn Mendes, it goes off. I love McConan. Frank Ocean kind of went off.
He's not gay.
He better not be because I'm not gonna. I like listening to him.
But is that a gaydar going off, or are you recognizing that someone's embraced the femininity in them without being gay?
Man,
That's true. I think it's a tricky thing, isn't it?
What's that? The phrase.
Metrosexual.
Metrosexual.
Yeah, that was a huge thing back in like the early 2000s with Queer Eye. I think back in the day there were all these gay guys and everyone was like, no, they're just metrosexuals. We're just
Man.
straight guys
you know what?
who
I
love
think,
fashion.
I think
And they bred like a generation.
That's interesting. I mean,
I think the only gaydar that I have is when I'm playing like Call of Duty or some shit. Like call it fuck gay, and turns out he's gay. He's like, I'm offended, you know?
You're calling people gay on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Sort of big at night. Spending hours calling people gay on Call of Duty.
this one time, this
Until he
one,
finds one that's like, hey.
we used to
Knew
play on chat roulette, and we had this chick come over one time, me and my homie, and like it was her and her friend, and we went on chat roulette, and we G'd up. Like she was essentially just like sitting there, so the camera was down from like her neck down, so it was just kind of showing her chest wearing a singlet.
Yeah.
She's quite a busty girl.
Yeah.
And like queued this guy up. He just instantly started like trying to jack it, whatever. And she was just like pulling at the singlet and whatever, like teasing him a bit.
Yeah.
And
then a whole bunch of 14-year-old boys come out. They just get it's harder. Yes! Jackpot!
he's
He
like
just exclaims that jackpot.
he's like
You boys are too young to understand. Wait, why is he still going? It's us, it's guys.
he just starts crying. He just starts crying and he types, "This is the best day of my life."
What, dude? We're just 14-year-old boys. Why are you still going?
this isn't funny anymore. He's like, it never was.
So wait, what happened?
He was
she's
just
teasing him.
and we're typing to him the whole time, just
Yeah.
typing him dirty stuff, like do this or that, and we'll show you more. Like smear like I don't know peanut butter all over your face, and we'll do that. And he's doing literally anything we were saying, and then at the end, just reef the camera up, so it was just on me and my friend's face. Didn't even show the chick, and we we're just like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You were a sick motherfucker. And he was just like in shock for a little while and then closed the whole thing. And like I cannot imagine the psychological grief like that would bring on to someone like that. Just being called out for being called out for something like that.
That's like To Catch a Predator level, where he's kind of so in the moment, and then suddenly you guys are Chris Hansen.
Bro, she was literally
it's-
underage. She was in the year below us too. This is fucked up. She might have been like 15 at
This
the
is
time.
kind of hot.
Krim's about to take the shortest piss.
Man, but that's the thing. I remember doing all that sort of catfishing stuff when I was probably 13, 14. I remember
in particular that stands out.
I made an account. I found like this girl from Texas or something like that, and I made a Facebook page using like 15 of her pictures. So I think I called myself like Lashaya Jackson or something like that. Are you trying to kill yourself?
I could do it. It's not a trying thing.
Jackson's jumping out of the window right now.
I'm actually out of the window to have a cigarette. Yeah.
But yeah, so I made this girl, this image, and I just started adding guys on Facebook. And ended up
Then got way too good at it.
I got way too good at it, and I had like 5,000 friends, literally like right up to the max, and probably hundreds of guys just sending me messages, and I would just kind of start catfishing.
What would you say?
Just be like, hey.
Hey,
Just have,
daddy.
like, full conversations.
Oh, man.
And then
you
it'd
know
go
what?
on about like how good looking you are and stuff like that, and so beautiful. I want to spend my life with you, and it's
Wow.
Did it turn you on at all?
a little bit. So
Whoa,
that's why,
wait.
that's why I
Whoa,
still
whoa.
do it to this day.
Damn.
That's why I'm still Lashaya Jackson. What was the name?
It was something like Lashaya Jackson. Something like
Wow.
that.
The Shay Jackson.
It was wild. And I was just like, it would be so easy to scam guys and be like, hey, I'll send you some pics if you send me through some money or something like that.
Did they send you money?
No. But I remember like...
Bro, that's a fucking loophole.
Oh,
we could
it's-
be making money.
It happens all the time. But you see...
How easy would that be?
You see in all these things like, what is it? TLC's got the 90-Day Fiancé, where it's just some guy who's been having a conversation with a girl in Russia who he spent over like
TLC?
$100,000 on.
The girl group.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, TLC. They call it chasing waterfalls, where it's like these men.
Don't go chasing UFOs.
You turn into Tom DeLonge.
Wait, bro. So, we all know WAP, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
All
but
too well.
I found this song, this chick, and this chick made this song that compared to WAP, make WAP look like a Christian song.
Wow.
Wait.
It's just a Pornhub video.
Big's just showing us a Pornhub video right now.
I'm a little cum slut, short and loud. Lay me down and eat me out. Ha! You thought this was your average lullaby? No. Really?
It seems kind of
I just want you
comedic
to
though.
fuck me to sleep.
It's kind of like Cupcake or something like that.
Bubble, cheeks clap, daddy. Clap. So lay me down while I arch that ass back.
It's actually kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of like Rico Nasty, something like that.
Very Rico Nasty.
Yeah. I'm digging it. What's her name? Pop Kane.
So her name is PP Cocaine.
PP cocaine.
Her name's Lashaya Jackson.
That's what they called me back in college.
That's a huge
These
move.
PP's like cocaine.
I actually haven't heard of any dude doing that. Would you just laugh to yourself, or were your homies in on it, or?
Wait, well, this was just, I think I showed some friends, and they're like, "This is wild," because I just had like hundreds of guys, hundreds of willing men.
Bro, imagine catfishing your homie.
It would just be the funniest thing you could possibly do. It'd be so fun. I think it's what it is. It's so easy to catfish still.
I don't know.
Like
about
guys
that.
are doing it all over the world. Girls
It's
are doing it all over the world.
Particular kind of guy. They have to be especially.
No, it's just understanding how to manipulate people. I think that's the trick, and being like giving them just enough. It's like what this guy
Just
who'd
what my dad
been-
did.
just enough.
Catfish me. What is like, gotcha, bitch. I'm like, what is going on?
But yeah, it's kind of being sneaky. But I think even in Ukraine and stuff like that, they've got full-on office buildings that are just dedicated to men catfishing Western men.
I respect that.
Or just to get money out of them. Where it's like, hey, can you send me money? I've just got, I wasn't able to make this week's apartment bill or something like that. Or my son needs money for a new school uniform. Yeah, exactly. Just like a call center, but you're in like a catfish center.
My son, in needs of a hooker. We need about $350.
I had a
Sure thing, Svetlana. Sure thing.
I had a mate that actually lost his V cards at a brothel.
Right.
That's how he went about it. Like he just had some mates. He was doing CrossFit, and just his CrossFit homies took him to a brothel.
Yeah.
He was of age. He was maybe like 18.
I thought you were going to make some weird doing CrossFit is gay joke. It's like he went to a gay brothel, so he was doing CrossFit, and he lost his... Yeah, my friend lost his virginity at a gay brothel, so he started doing CrossFit, and yeah, he met a guy there, and...
Isn't that how all CrossFit guys started out? You know, they got lost a V card, the gay brothel. I'm doing CrossFit now. I'm now a CrossFit guy.
This comes from the Sausage Boys. If you have any friends that are doing CrossFit, know what that's code for. But that's the thing, like, what's the age where it's too late to lose your virginity and you just need it done ASAP, so you go to a brothel? I think that's perfectly acceptable. I think there's a few people I know that would be willing to be like, hey, just go and get it over and done with, so it's not taking over your life anymore.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like you went to like a boys' school, right?
Yeah.
Like I can't even imagine what that would be like. They would just, you know what I mean? It's like me and all my friends. We just grew up around girls.
Yeah, you were in relationships probably at a very early age.
Everyone's kind of on the same page. It's like everyone needs to kind of explore that kind of part of themselves.
And I think that doesn't happen at a boys' school when I think you're just around guys and you can kind of very easily be scared of girls or put them on a pedestal in such a way where you're kind of sexually confused and are in fear of them, and you kind of never lose your virginity until you're like 28 or something like that.
Did you find that via proxy, like the people around you?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
I still know like a lot of people who are still in that kind of weird mindset where they have women on this pedestal and they have weird troubles kind of building proper relationships with women.
When you were younger, did you ever go out with a chick that just went to a girls' school? Because I think it's the same vibe.
Yes, it is. And they would see boys like through the
aliens.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Where are we? Something out there.
You know what? Tom DeLonge might be from an old boys' school.
Maybe, yeah.
Bro, you need to discover yourself some chicks.
Yeah.
What is that?
But it's like, yeah, this was a big thing at the... This episode's been brought to you by coronavirus.
Buy cigarettes.
But yeah, at the boys' schools, whenever a girl or a woman would like walk past the gates, we would literally run to the gates and catcall.
Really?
Like straight up.
What were you saying?
Screaming.
What were you saying?
What we would do, like in year 7, the funniest thing we'd do is like scream.
Just go, ah!
And be like, no, but scream kind of lustfully almost.
Ah!
You just keep on doing different pitches. Be
Be
like, hey.
baby.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my horny penis.
But yeah, literally go right up to the gate, and then when the teachers would come around, they'd be, hey, boys, get away from there. We're talking about like tens and tens, probably like 50 guys going right up to the gates when just some 30-year-old businesswoman would walk past.
And imagine,
Wild.
imagine the teacher is gay itself. Like, boys, get away from
get
them.
away from her. Stop looking at that. Yucky. Yucky. And then like the PE teacher with tiny short shorts comes past. Now there's something to look at. Hello, Mr. Smith.
That's for real though. You would literally catcall.
Straight up.
Can you imagine catcalling right now, 2020, this age you are?
Be so funny. Like, I'm not joking. We're right at a window in Newtown here. If like,
good, baby?
yo, what's up, little mama? You looking good? You looking good?
The thing is, like,
I think guys are too scared to. I was even like
Yeah,
walking through the
110,
city.
bro.
This girl was wearing this like tiny, what was it? Kind of like a short skirt, but quite revealing.
yeah.
And I think there was like an older woman in front of me who was kind of looking at her almost disapprovingly. But then she was looking at the guys that would pass her. And none of the guys were looking at her. And I was
they're all
noticing
gay.
this woman noticed that the guys weren't noticing the woman.
Oh.
And I was kind of like, oh, is anyone going to kind of look at this girl or kind of be a creep? And they just kept on looking straight ahead.
You know how people kind of catch your eye as they walk past?
Yeah.
I mean, I am in a relationship, so I guess it's a different story, but like...
So I do it a little bit more sneaky.
Rubbernecking. No, but definitely, like, if there is anyone that walks past me that kind of fits that kind of description, I'm 100% keeping my eyes straight.
Oh, you're not going to look?
Nah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I thought you were hetero, dude.
I am hetero,
That sounds
bro.
pretty queer to me.
I'm so hetero that I'm not afraid to...
I'm so
not look
hetero that I don't like women.
I'm so hetero that I'm asexual. No, that's a very interesting thing, the whole cat calling.
I'm not some sort of simp, bro.
Looking at... Yeah, I don't know.
But kind of being a creep. Like, I think if you go to certain areas of Sydney, it's a bit different.
Actually, man, wait, hold up. I got this story, right? So one time I was on my
I was
motorcycle.
catcalling this girl.
No, wait. So there was, I was on my motorcycle, right? And I saw the chick coming down from the street. I'm like, God damn.
You say
know?
that?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she was smiling. She was smiling hard.
So basically, women want to be catcalled.
No, but
guys.
in the right way. You don't follow them.
All of them. All the time. So what'd you say? You screamed out. God,
You're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, baby, let me holler at you.
Yeah, but I think it gets creepy when you start to follow them and catcall them. I didn't follow them. I just like drove past by. It's like, God damn.
I think that's the typical catcall, though, is you say something and then keep it moving. I think stalking's when you say something and you follow them.
Keep it moving with them.
Yeah, you keep
Well, that's what I mean.
moving with them.
Even then, being like objective based. If I was going to cat call,
I'll say something like, "What's up? What's up, little mama?"
Yeah, I'll be like, what are you doing? Where
You
you
would
going?
catcall.
Where you going? You going to your boyfriend's place or what?
Wait, whereabouts? What suburb?
What's his address?
So you would catcall.
Yeah, definitely objectively based. Where you going?
Well, if you were single, though.
Hi there. Just out my window in fucking King Street. Yo, hi there. Where are you going? No, my name's Jackson. I do a podcast with my 2 homosexual friends. No, don't worry. We're all autistic. It doesn't...
We have no emotions, so...
I'm not being creepy.
I'm-
I'm not being creepy. I just want to say hi. You know what I mean? Like just catcalling. Is that a thing?
What, like big, I guess. That was the typical catcalling. Like, goddamn.
What were you feeling in that moment? You were just like, I kind of want to...
What do you feel at this moment? I was thinking to myself, God damn, and then I said it.
Yeah, well,
Where does that come from though, you know?
I'm getting
I
a
wanted
quick
to
stream.
smash, you know. So I was like, God damn, I'll smash that. But I didn't say the second part out loud. Just the first part.
Is it the majority or the minority that are offended by that?
I no idea.
Here in Sydney.
I think
Which majority and which minority?
Of women that you're calling out at.
I reckon it totally depends on like how you do it.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you yell out like, "Hey, here's some filthy shit I want to do to you specifically," that's kind of fucked up and creepy. Like, I'm gonna come like invade your privacy.
Yeah.
But if you're like, "Hey, you look fucking fantastic," like regardless of what I want from you.
Just calling that out. Hey, you look fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
That's actually.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh.
Then like a pull down.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
lift you up.
Yeah, I think it gets creepy when you start putting you in the compliment, you know, like I'm like, oh baby, you know what I mean? But
No,
just
baby,
like-
you look fine. What are you doing?
yeah.
Cook those sausages.
Yeah.
I think you could stop a girl in the street and be like, "Hey, I just wanted to stop you and say you look beautiful today."
Yeah.
Is
I
that
think,
considered catcalling or?
No, I
That's
don't
just
think.
picking
No,
up, isn't it?
I don't think if you stop them, I think it's you're being on the other side of the street calling out to them.
Or being on your motorbike and screaming out to them.
I reckon it comes down to respect though. Like as
Yeah.
long as you do it respectfully, and if you take that like their signal of being like, you know, if they avert their eyes and like leave, then just like fucking that's it. They're
Yeah.
not interested. But if they smile back and you can wave and be like, yeah.
But I guess that's the problem.
Respectful
Even
catcalling.
then, once you've done that, the damage is done. If they avert their eyes, they've felt a certain way about it, and I guess that's the reason why people don't want to do it. No, I can't think of it. That's the first time I've ever heard of like a catcalling story from like a grown man.
Wow.
Wow.
I've got a lot of friends that would even kind of catcall almost to girls' faces. Like when I worked in a bar, the guys would usually say things, and then you goes like, "Wait, were you talking to me?" They'd be like, "God damn, look at that," and then she'd be like, "What?" And be like, "Nothing."
To their face, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I definitely think that's more of a thing.
But like behind their back,
And you know what?
in a weird way, where
You know
they're
what?
kind of not really in on it.
More away from them,
Wait,
like,
wait.
yo.
Jaco, actually, right? I remember this one time when me and you were standing in out front at school. There was this beautiful chick walking towards us, but you
And
were
we
looking
both yelled
away.
out.
No, and Jackson was looking away, right? So I went and saw this chick coming, and I would just keep looking at it and tap Jackson. And she was smiling as well. Like, bro.
You're being like a
yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Brown music video. Go walking
Yeah.
down the street like, "Yo, Doug, look at this."
Yeah, and she was smiling hard.
When you were looking at her.
Yeah, and tapping you. That's when she cracked it. That's when she like.
I like
Lost it.
that. I think that's very respectful. That's kind of like cute as well. When like a guy would like try to get his friend's attention to be like, "Hey, look at this girl."
Yeah.
I guess that's the problem is like the hit to miss ratio. No matter what it is, you're afraid that it might be a miss. I think that's most people's problem for not doing that kind of thing.
Jackson's done this with us.
What's
before. The nod, be like, "Yo, look at that."
Have I done that?
Yeah,
No, I haven't.
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, we're calling you
Okay.
out for not being this good guy now.
This is so funny. I'm actually bummed out that we didn't get into that. It's about my virtue signaling.
And Jackson's like, "You know what? I just think with catcalling, there's a chance that it could go wrong. So that's why I would never do it."
It's so
And then
funny
we're
because
gonna
every
go
week
out.
I think I'm getting more conscious of this good shit. And then I'm just like, no, yeah, I wouldn't catcall. I don't know anyone that's
You know, when you literally catcalled someone yesterday, and we'll after this. Row. What's good, little mama?
Hey, what's happening with you? Yo, I think that might actually be a wrap, boys.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's wrap it up.
All right, well,
So where are we?
we're at the end of this show, but don't worry.
I see some
aliens are out there.
aliens.
I've been catcalling every girl that passed my eye.
And that's it, folks. That's the episode 4 from the Sausage Boys.
Sausage Boys.
peace out, guys.
It's been K-Dot.
This is
Remember,
Jackson.
we've been
And
sponsored
this
by...
is Big Vo.
And we're sponsored by cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Heard earlier, big coughing nicely.
They make you cough, which is kind of cool.
You get to bring up phlegm. It's actually really good for...
Your respiratory system.
Yep.
Makes your life shorter, so you don't have to live
Suffer
another
any more
miserable
longer.
You don't have
day.
to deal with all your depression.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just die, you know.
Yeah, so that's it. We've been Sausage Boys. Thank you to Noah for producing this episode.
We hope you all
Sponsored by
die early.
cigarettes. Go buy them at your local convenience store. go catcall while you're on your way to get cigarettes.
And let us know your longest stream. Send us a message.
Oh, actually, if anyone's listening this far, send us a message on Instagram or some shit. Ask us a question, anything like that, guys.
Yeah, anything you want us to cover. Any questions you have for the next episode.
All right, well, I guess that's it.
Peace out. Cigarettes.
Peace.